Yo, Henny, man, what's been the most surprising moment so far out of the tournaments that you've been hosting? What's been the biggest surprise to you?
Uh, People turning on Method Man right now. Right now is crazy. That's that. Like
Yo, Henny, man.
I thought Meth was gonna be able to get in this bitch and do no wrong. It's fucking me up because it's like that's Meth though. Like I said,
Dog,
This culture has no picks.
hey, we got no picks, and you can't miss a round. How you gonna miss a round? Like, what if it really came down to that round and he goes, "Yo, I ain't see it, but fuck it, they got him. I'm going with him." Like, I get it. He's a busy man, and I appreciate him taking the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bruh, you wouldn't do this on the white man's time. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it together.
He would. I think Meth is gonna do this on no matter whose time it is because it's him. I think that on the other end, I know because I heard somebody saying that he showed up late. He actually was early to the pre-production and made it clear that he was on the set of doing something. You know what I mean? I thought he was going to get a pass when he said it because of the battle that he said it for. It was like it was so clear it didn't matter. But the culture went crazy. You right. If it was during EK versus Holmesy, I think it would have been a lot crazier.
Like that would.
I think it would have been a lot crazier. But that, I mean, people turning on Method Man shocked me. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like
I love that back and forth with him and Danny, man. That shit made my afternoon, man.
I love it. If y'all could have seen my face when Danny said I should smack Method, man. I said smack Method. No, ain't he heard the Joe Button story? What's going on, man? You got to look out for Raekwon and all them niggas now, boy. What's going on?
Killer priest and shit, sons of man, killer army,
man.
But then Meth broke complete character and was like, "Oh, fuck, I ain't a judge. You gonna put me in your bars?" Like,
that Danny is the wrong dude. You tell not to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell him, don't put me in your bars. He gonna make the bar extra crazy. Like,
so can I ask y'all something because I'm never on the spectator side of this shit as of right now. And France, I appreciate you saying that it should be a fit for all the future Jones too because that would keep me happy as well. You know what I mean? But on the outside looking in, does it come off as a show? Does it? Because I look at it, I'm from where I'm sitting, it's like, damn, this is entertaining. Method Man is on this joint, wilding out here, judge, and he's saying the wrong shit, right? Does it come off as a show, or are people actually like emotionally invested because it's a tournament and it is battle rap and shit?
Right.
Yeah, no, people like what they see. People like what they see. They're immersed with the energy, and I think everybody does a good job to kind of make people feel like they're in there, like in the room there as much as they can be. And I credit the live chat and caffeine to that. Like we're literally there with thousands of people. So your take is being watched, maybe screenshotted, it's spoken about, agreed upon, disagreed upon in live time. You and Black have this perfect like troll and make you feel like you're there kind of feel. And then the judges did their Goods and Meth they broke their personality. They didn't pull out the score sheet like
I love that though. I love that.
Yeah, they were real like this is how I feel, this is how I evaluate it, and it almost gave you the most realistic feel because I know a lot of judges could go up there, be robotic.
That's exactly what it's like. Do we want a robot or do we want Method Man? Like I don't like which what do we want?
We need a balance of it all. I'm cool with somebody being technical, and I'm cool with somebody just being about how does it look, how does it make me feel.
Yeah.
You need a balance of everything. I think that's what we said going into Ultimate Madness too. We need a balance of everything as far as the judges.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm cool with Goods.
I'll say this though.
As a battler, he gave more insight as a battler, and I appreciate that.
I want to say this though. I'll be honest, and maybe just because of profile, so I don't want to compare it too much. But things Goods was doing, things Meth was doing, Rita couldn't get away with that. Knowledge can't get away with that.
Hold up, but what did Goods do? I understand the Meth, and that's a good point. But what did Goods? I thought Goods was fire yesterday.
I thought he did good. He kept it a buck. Like he did
even
good. Like when he was saying about Mike P, he should have canceled that angle out the gate.
Yeah.
I respected that. That's why I'm like, I hear you if you say 3-0 for Bill, even though I do give Mike the first, but I can respect that because that is a good critique. You should have canceled that shit out the gate as a battler.
I wasn't mad at Goods either because there's no set criteria for what the judging is. So if I base it off of how I feel about the overall battle or who, evoked more emotions out of me or whatever, I can't be mad as long as you're consistent with what you're doing. And, if Tony is super technical with it, well, that's how he sees it. That's how he breaks it down. And with Meth, I tell you what, man, we was all invested. Even Method Man was invested because for a moment, he forgot that these are just bars, and it's like, but he's like, yo, I'm a man. Like, why is he talking to me like this?
Yeah, because it was just smack, like smack. You gonna smack? You're not even gonna pop me. You ain't gonna punch me. You gonna smack me like a bitch?
It sounded crazy. When Danny said that, I said, yo, he just lost versus he gonna lose the next round. Method Man's vote regardless. But then I think even Meth realized, like, oh snap, like, yo, I need to chill. This is about to end.
You noticed that? It was a point in his rant where he was like, oh shit.
Yo, he realized, like, because Meth was saying some things that he ain't need to be saying.
He was serious for a hot second. I was like,
no, he was serious for a hot second.
Yeah, he was serious, and he dropped the bomb in there. And I'm like, man, you not do that. And then he was endorsements, Rolls, TBS, Tracy Morgan. Yo, let me fall back. Danny and Paul Rap, we good.
Man, we cool, bro. Black man, what's up?
Black Lives Matter. Don't cancel me. Nah, but it was fire. Even though, Danny clearly beat Tink, that little segment there was the entertainment that I needed for that entire thing. Like, yo, that event right there was like entertainment-wise, I got everything I needed. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I needed. So great production value, man, all the way around the board.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think it's interesting that all that happened, and now we have an announcement for a Meth battle that's about to drop sometime this week. So now I'm even like double invested in to see if he could break the stigma of people coming into the ring. But
is there any facts on that? Is it 3 rounds? Is it actual like battle rap? Is it like, Meth had the show and shit? Is it like that?
So here's
I just know.
Here's what I know. Yeah, here's what I know so far. Speaking of a few league sources say, and speaking of Avocado, Meth quotes, "It's a new format that I created, and you'll be very surprised at how Meth performed, and it will drop this week." Avocado confirms that he edited it, and it's not confirmed whether this is on RBE or this is an independent venture. No one knows that yet.
Okay. If Meth says it's something that he created, I'm pretty sure it's not on no league. You know what I mean? Salute to that though, man. Salute to Meth. Like I said, man, he was very entertaining, and it's like if you take away this part of Meth, then you might take away that part of Meth. So I'm just happy he here. You know what I mean? I'm just happy he here. I'm sure they won't bring him back next season if there's too much noise about it. But let's finish this off, man. I want to meet the nigga at Summer Madness. So chill, caution, chill. I mean,
as long as he watches all 3 rounds, I got no problems with Meth at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't be doing that in the next round. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he got lucky that 3 out of the 4 battles that evening were pretty clear. And decisive.
Boy.
Yeah. Two.
Yeah.
2. I don't think nothing in Wavy was as clear as people saying, but I don't want to debate it.
Listen,
I don't want to debate it. It felt like none won. That's why none won.
Henny, but I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Wavy got 30. No gentlemen's.
How about saying none took care of that?
I mean, hey, listen.
None took care of business.
Are you saying what I'm saying though? Like you saying you said no gentlemen's.
He was better than him all 3 rounds. There's nothing to debate about.
But was
he had a good third, and none.
You battling for a Summer Madness reward when you've been on Summer Madness before?
That was crazy.
Come on, that's the third.
Okay, but listen though. What I'm trying to say is, you said 3 battles were clear. Tink choked in 2 rounds.
Right.
Mike P gave up his complete third. We can't put Wavy in the conversation with them. Is all I'm saying.
No. Wavy showed up and did what Wavy does.
Yeah.
I'm just saying none was better every round. Clear.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? When Nunnan said that bar, at that moment I was like, wait, you might have edged the third, but it might be a little too late. But when Nunnan said that bar, it felt like when Damian Lillard hit that buzzer beater from like 40 feet on Paul George. It's like, all right, bye-bye.
That was crazy. That shit was made to rhyme. 2 been said to Mr. Wavy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was bananas, man. Henny, man, streets want to know, man.